This is Walk and Roll Live.
This is Walk and Roll Live,
a podcast dedicated to the disabled community. Triumph,
joy, and discovery,
and everyday successes and challenges. Your hosts, Doug Vincent and Eric Aguilar.
Check it out. Check it out. Well, first off the bat, Eric's not here. My friend Forrest is here, and we are doing a live YouTube feed because we're going to the Abilities Expo. What do you think?
Well, right now we're not exhibiting very many abilities.
No.
Were you hearing a little feedback?
I heard some things, but I don't know if it was part of the production of that opening or if it was something going on with what we're doing.
Yeah, I had my phone on the volume, so I think I think it was coming back to it. See, because there's the iPhone, and then there's the Google phone, there's Samsung.
So you're looking at our channel, and we are indeed going out live. That's why we wanted to look at that to see.
Yeah, because this is for test purposes only. So those of you who are subscribed to the channel and probably get notifications wondering what's going on.
Yeah, so we're just testing because, like I say, we're going to be at Abilities Expo on March 15th at the LA Convention Center, and we're going to be doing some, I don't know what exactly to call them, live hits. I know in radio we used to call them live remotes, but I don't know what you call them.
Yeah,
in the podcast world.
Yeah, exactly. We'll come up with some term, I'm sure,
or not.
Yeah, let me just see. Let me grab the camera here. It's on a laptop, so you can kind of. That's the Roadcaster.
Oh, you're showing them that? Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's Doug.
And we'll just my personal secrets behind us.
Yeah, see all those cords and cables. That's what we're really testing to get everything in there, and then the big heavy lifting was getting the 50 subscribers. You started with 7?
Yeah, 7 or 8, and then just really started reaching out to everybody I know, family, friends, you name it, and they came through like gangbusters within about 2 to 3 days. I think we got to 50, blew past that, and I don't know where we are exactly now, 55-ish somewhere in that neighborhood. So thank you, because you have 50 to do what we're doing. And I'm glad we kind of did a test before this test, and it came up and said, you can't do that until you have 50 subscribers. So, okay, got to get that one done, checked off the list. And so we've done that. Yeah. And now we're doing the next test.
Yeah, because we're thinking, March 15th, it's coming up quick. Yeah. We're going to be able to get that many subscribers, but it's YouTube. You guys are magic.
Yeah. And we certainly didn't want to go to the convention center and set up at the Abilities Expo without, kind of working out all of this. Forrest has been kind enough to kind of lend us the Roadcaster, which is that board that he was showing you, the control board. And he's got mics and microphone stands and all that. I contributed a desktop and a laptop, or a tabletop and a laptop.
After the Ranch Cucamonga Kiwanis Club.
Thank you. Yeah.
Retired it.
Give everybody thanks. So, so we're going to be there, and we're going to be interviewing participants, and meaning people that come to the expo to check everything out that they've got going on. And we'll be getting some vendors on if they'd like to chat, and just doing quick things, 5 minutes, probably something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Some little snaps. Doug is not big on heat. As you can see, we're both wearing coats. It's in his kitchen. And this is what audio really makes a difference, because if I pull back just a little bit, you can hear the echo.
Yeah. It's a high ceiling, and you can hear it when you get back here.
Yeah. Yeah. There was, how's the chat working out? Can you see the chat at all, just in case somebody starts chatting to us? I think it's on the right corner.
Yeah, I see a chat here. Yeah, if anybody is the best 5-minute wine podcast, says I.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it. We're laughing because here's the host of the top or the best 5-minute wine podcast.
Yeah.
Check it out on YouTube and wherever you get your podcast. Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube and everywhere. Podcast.
It's on all the things.
All the things, absolutely.
Yeah.
So anything else while we're here that we want to
let's see. We tested the audio. Yeah. That was good. We tested the video. We know that we got to get a more appealing camera angle.
Yes.
And let's see. We tested the chat. Go ahead and chat back. I want to see you on the other end, see if it shows up on my phone. It doesn't show you typing. It's those three little dots. Then it's okay. It's in yellow. And walk and roll live. What did you say back? Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So they highlight the host of the chat or the live
The
duo.
channel.
Looks like we're talking to ourselves because I think this is an indicator on who's listening. So you were on your phone.
Okay.
So it looks like we have one.
There's one people involved on the channel.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you stumble across this at some point, in the next few hours or days, leave us a little note that you saw, because I imagine it'll put it up on our channel, Walk and Roll Live on YouTube, where we're doing this live from.
Yeah. And if my mom could type, I'm sure she would reply something back. Just say, don't you guys have to have a license to do that? Because it doesn't look like you have any abilities.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it was based on that, we had to have a license, we wouldn't be doing this.
So on the Friday, March 15th, at the LA Convention Center, what time are we hitting the stage?
It opens at, I want to say like 10 or 11. But I'm thinking we'll get there early and do all our setup and all that.
Because we're a vendor.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to get on the air as quickly after they open as possible.
Yeah.
And it's a great day. I usually go on Friday. I don't think I've ever been there on the weekend. And it's pretty busy on Friday.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
So Saturday, I can't imagine what it must be like, because it's pretty packed on Friday. But the nice thing about going on the weekends, there's more scheduled things.
Oh,
I don't think they have the big stars, that are there maybe on Friday, but really all the vendors are there, and you get to see all that, and a lot of the sports exhibits, the adaptive sports exhibits, the rolettes, I believe have always been there on Friday. I don't know
what rolettes?
Rolettes, wheelchair dance group.
Okay, it's just kind of a takeoff on the Rockettes.
I think so. Yeah, they do a awesome job, and then a lot of like adaptive transportation, adaptive. I always kind of stumble at this, but there's so many different things. There's devices to help you get your clothes on from a wheelchair, which can be a challenge.
An actual device.
Yeah.
An actual device?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I kind of like the sound of that.
We're going to show you.
Okay.
And there are even people who have designed clothing it's easier to get on and off when you're in a wheelchair, or wherever you get dressed, maybe on your bed top or whatever. But there's things like that. There's all kinds of off-road type wheelchair vehicles, so you can get out into the wilderness. It goes on and on and on.
Right. Okay. So it's where most everybody can go to Walmart and get everything they need. To Abilities Expo, you're kind of dipping into that world and going, okay, I need these things that aren't going to be found at the pseudo stores.
Yes.
Let's test out your camera on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You're signed into your Walk and Roll Live. Let's see if that camera will take that feed. Can you switch on your phone camera?
You just saying the regular like that?
But I was wondering if you can do two cameras on the live
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess what you're saying.
I could search that.
Now, what are you thinking? So this is our channel.
There's no. So that's
what is that frozen image, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's probably the.
This is why we're testing.
Yeah. Choose who can set a delay between us.
This is why we're testing.
Yeah. Choose who can set a delay between us.
This is why we're testing.
Yeah. Choose who can set a delay between us.
This is why we're testing. Yeah. Choose who can set a delay between us. Okay, we gotta stop that.
Why?
Stop that. So, okay, now we show 0 listeners. We drove our 1 follower away. Okay, very nice. So,
right.
Did you fall off?
No, I'm still in there.
So we actually had a real listener. a real viewer.
I feel a little bit of pressure now.
I know. Well, they're gone now, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. That I
Is that
think
enough?
the stream test has come to a conclusion.
All right. Anything else we want to test? We'll do it that morning, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll try to make it private, not public.
Thank you for putting us up with us, and more of this stupidity coming on March
15.
15th from the LA Convention Center Abilities Expo. Beautiful. All right. How do we end this thing? Right here where it says end stream.
See ya.
See you later.